Good morning, everyone. Yes, it's still morning. It's almost 10:30 in the morning, and I guess I should have brushed my hair. Uh, Thank you, by the way, for yesterday's video. I posted, I got groceries, and then I thought, once again, try and guess what I got for groceries, and I had quite a few comments, so thank you. I'll, I might even do a video, like a short little video to let you know who got closest to guessing what my groceries cost here in Canada. But anyway, I'm always thinking of what to do for this channel and my main channel. Also, just a reminder, I don't know if I'll post it today or tomorrow, but on my main channel, Glenn Kellaway from the Basement, my buddy, and we do a CD exchange of 5 albums each every week or two. And then we get back together and we review and rank the CDs that we gave each other. And last time we actually picked our own CDs from each other's collection. And also, if I don't post that today on my other channel, I'm going to post it's called MTG Rap. It's about Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's in this rap music video, and when you kind of go into politics, even, for a music reaction, it's kind of dicey all the time, and I understand that, but I just had to react to it. So on this channel for today, I thought I would just show you some of the channels I'm subscribed to. And I'll talk about them a bit. And, that's the thing. I'm not subscribed to hundreds of channels because I'd never be able to watch everything. But even the great channels I'm subscribed to, it's hard to keep up with everything. And so some of you might understand that if you make your own videos. And then I also have my Patreon where I do song reactions, and that takes up time, and cleaning, doing housework. So first off, Rachel's Ghost. She's live every day. Great person. She's been on some of my live chats, and I sometimes she's been on my live chats a couple of times, and I think I've been on hers on her new channel, Rachel's Ghost, that she started about a year ago, once or twice. And once, I just don't have the time to watch a lot of the live chats, but she's great, and she has on some other people, and they talk about music and even politics, I guess, sometimes, and it's interesting. And yes, I used to have no interest at all in politics, but with what's going on in the States, I do, and I follow it. I'm not going to get into it because, with politics, there's always going to be people fighting and arguing, and I don't want any of that. I have my own beliefs. You have your own beliefs, and that's the way I look at it. But I do follow, is it Mightiest Touch? Media's Touch? And there's one other one I follow too. I'll show you. And then Mr. Mayo. I don't watch all of his videos, but when I do, I always enjoy them. And yesterday, he did a rap. See if I can find it here. Shorts. Yeah, this one right here. I won't play it, but getting into rap. It is, like I said in my comment, I seriously laughed out loud. So I hope you check it out. And Awaking from a Digital Nightmare is really good too. So yeah, I watch Mr. Mayo and shorts. Yeah, I was uploading shorts on my Canadian Studmuffin channel for a few months, but I stopped doing it. And kind of, the main reason I did it was to promote my video. So I would do a little short for the video I was trying to promote. And it's just not worth the time. And for the most part, I don't watch shorts. I think they're annoying. And I think a lot of people think they're annoying. And I'm almost thinking of just deleting my shorts playlist on that channel. Stephen Schnee, great guy. He's been on my live chat a couple of times, and he's great. But like I said, I don't always have time to watch. This one is 35 minutes. But he's great, like I keep saying. And he's very knowledgeable and smart guy. So I like him. So check him out. Glenn Calloway from the Basement. Never heard of him. Yeah, I haven't watched this video yet, but his latest is 10 Great Live box sets. So that looks very interesting. And, because he's a true friend that I've met in person, I really try to watch most of his videos. I might skip one or two, just like he skips one or two of mine. Another great guy, Grant's Rock Warehouse. I tried to leave a comment for this, but it was a live chat and I couldn't leave a comment. But Hot Rats might be my favorite Frank Zappa album. And once again, he's like Stephen Schnee. They know their music and really interesting. So props to Grant's Rock Warehouse. Robin's on my turntable. I've met him. Great guy. I try and watch, some of his videos. I don't watch them all. Like I said, my time is limited. Yeah, I have two channels, right? And I've been trying to upload every day on this channel too. And I enjoy what I'm doing, but it takes up time. And then my Patreon. It's gonna sound like I'm whining, but and he also has been doing a Queen discography review, which I have been watching some of them. And then there's reaction channels, Just JP. I only watch, I've interviewed him on my channel, but I only watch the reaction videos when I know the song or the artist he's reacting to. But he's great. He's not one of those phony reaction channels. He's honest. Then there's the Midnight Special. He just posted Fly Like an Eagle, Steve Miller Band, and most of the time they're not lip syncing, unlike other, TV shows, music TV shows. And that's, as some of you know, I've been wanting to see the footage of Sparks, one of my favorite bands, my second favorite band. And that's the first time I saw Sparks was on the Midnight Special back in 1974. And I hadn't seen the footage in 49 years. And so when their channel popped up and they're posting videos from the show and full episodes too, I asked them if they could post the Sparks. They did 4 songs and they've posted all 4 songs. So thank you, Midnight Special. Then yeah, just other music channels that are very good. Jeff. Guns Blazing, he's a friend of mine. He does, I'm not really that interested in a lot of his movie reviews, like Plane review. I don't even know what Plane means, but he's a good guy. Will's a good guy. The Infinite Jukebox. I don't have time. Some of these I never have time to watch. I think I subscribed to him because he entered one of my contests. The Needle Drop, I'm almost thinking of unsubscribing from him because, I don't know, he reviews a lot of albums, newer albums that I just have no interest in. But he's been entertaining sometimes. Darren, he interviews people. Good guy. Glenn Kirshner, once again, all about politics. I watch him. Two Legs, a Paul McCartney podcast. This one's upcoming. I do watch some of them, and I was interviewed a few months back about why I lost interest in Paul McCartney for like 25 years. So they're good guys. Once again, I don't always have time to watch because they're like hour-long episodes, but and they're about Paul McCartney. So I do have an interest in it, and I do watch some of them. Sam St. John, another buddy. I try and watch some of his videos, and he also plays guitar and sings. Very talented. Good guy. Brian Tyler Cohen. Now, I on my Canadian Studmuffin channel, I do comedy videos, believe it or not. And I've done it not just with him, but with other people like him on CNN and all that. Tucker Carlson. But I would take who he's interviewing and take that person out and insert me. And so he'd ask a question or whatever, and then I would answer, like the person he's talking to, that would be cut out. And so it would look like he's not listening to what I'm saying, and it look all confusing. And anyway, the three of the videos I've done, he's commented on two of them, and I've pinned the comment. It's like, I never thought he would, he's got, I think, over 1 million subscribers or whatever, and he's not going to have, I don't have time. He doesn't have time to watch one of my silly videos, but he managed to somehow, and he left a couple of nice, funny comments. Like he said something like, thanks for letting me interview you, or whatever. It's nice when somebody like that has a sense of humor. Jeff Mara podcast. This is about life after death stuff I'm interested in. Some of the people he interviews, I don't really believe their stories, but then there's some that are really, really good. And so once in a while, I'll watch his show. Garage Geek. Haven't had time to watch him. All the World's a Stage. He's a great guy. He's unboxing Stevie Nicks' complete studio albums and rarities. Cool. Yeah. Once in a blue moon, I'll have the time to watch one of his videos and leave a comment. The Mayo's Movie Talk. I'm not really that interested in movies, but, to support him, I did subscribe to the channel. Oh, breaking. Donald Trump indicted. Say It After Dark. I liked them when they were reviewing Frank Zappa songs and Blue Oyster Cult songs. They haven't been doing that as much lately, but they're a good channel. Good people. And Ken Michaels Radio. I like him. He does Beatles-related videos mainly, and I was on for one of the quizzes. This is going to be a 2-hour video, so end this in a minute. More Brian Tyler Cohen. Ed Bassmaster. I've followed him since probably being on YouTube in 17 years ago. And we used to communicate back in the day, but and even recently I've written him a little thing and he'll write back. But he's a busy guy, so I don't really bother him. But he is hilarious. Not always, just like any comedy. Some things work and some things don't, but so I haven't watched this one yet. Mumbles at Farmer's Market again. I will watch that. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, then there's Morris. Once again, he uploads, I think, every day. He's a Sparks fan. Way to go, Morris. And I just watched this video. But, once again, I don't always have time to watch long videos. So that was interesting. And I left a comment. Norman, great guy. He's been on my live chats. And yeah, I watch him once in a while and leave a comment. There's Morris again. The Prog Corner is awesome, especially when he talks about Yes. You know, bands, prog bands that I know, then I'll definitely watch it. Justin Hawkins rides again. I haven't watched this one yet, but he's good. Oh, the Behavior Panel, one of my favorite channels. That looks interesting. You know, they talk about body language. So, and Tastes Like Music. I watched that last night. I didn't leave a comment. I should. Anytime you know, to support a channel that you like, if you watch a video, if you have the time, leave a comment. So I'll have to go back and leave a comment. They didn't like the song. But you should watch the video. It's interesting. And that's it. Yeah. Their report of the week. Melinda Murphy. Professor Brock is good. Jim Newstead, I watch sometimes. The album review channel is great. This guy is the best. You should subscribe to Larry Graves ASMR. He's so funny. Yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching. And yeah, Beatles channel. I watch him. He's a great guy. Probably more and more, but that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and let me know if you've seen any of these channels that I was talking about. Bye.